shake. We'll keep on rocking it like an earthquake. Alright, alright. Down I roll, baby, till you can't go on. Keep on rocking, baby, till you can't go on. Keep on rocking it. Break it slow, alright, alright. Break it up, break it up. Let them know it. Let them know you're proud now. Come on in. Bring them to their knees. Whatever you do, I can't believe it. They shit all the way from Rhode Island, man. And the Rovers! Oh my God! I love it. This next song is about a young man, kind of like my friend Matt out there, who is so in love with this gal that every time he sees her, he feels like he's in outer space. I got a feeling he's hopped up on something, Double D. What do you think? Yeah, hopped up on it. The song's called Blast Off. Sean, is he going to the bathroom? We left a secret hidden microphone in the boys' room. Let's hear it. If we can get that microphone, I'd like to hear what he sounds like in there. I'd like to hear it. Oh, God. This, I heard splash too. That's not heavy urine hitting that toilet, I'll tell you that. Heavy urine. It's a whole other deal. That would look like Bobcat just walked by over there. How many? 135 years we were friends on MySpace. We finally met. I love you, brother. That bass, that's like that Sting bass you were playing over there. Sting plays that same one. That's beautiful.
Have you been drunk the whole time? Huh? Have you been drunk the whole time? It's a long friendship.
This next song is a song about a young man who's so in love with this beautiful young lady. She just doesn't know it yet. What's this one called? Run, Little Baby?
From you. Here we go.
There it is. King Sick Brother has it back there. The Rumors got merch back there. I want to drink a toast. Our Rumors walking away. I want to drink a toast. I want to drink this toast. Don't have a little bit of I'm a little sweaty tonight.
You're ugly too.
It's like my sweat valve opened up.
Hey, to Mark Wigan.
No, get out of here. Get down there. Down there, you buzzard ass.
Hey, let's do it. Hey, let's do it. Toast to Mark Wigan.
I want to drink this toast. First of all, you can't hear it. Rascals putting on a live rock and roll shows. I'll tell you what. I love it. I love it. To the sound guys and the light guy and everybody and your bartender. Don't forget to tip your bartenders and flush your toilets. That's the way we do everything here at the Rascals. And I'll tell you what. You can actually eat in that. But if you could be pooping in this bathroom over here and eat a pizza while you're doing it. Right, Doug? Right?
There's a window in the back.
You can eat 3 pieces of pizza on the toilet, right, Doug?
Yeah. I like that. What?
Nothing. I'm not telling nobody a thing. It's about their habits.
Just pizza.
I want to drink this toast to Sasquatch and the Sickabillies. Holy shit, King Sick Bill. Holy shit. I love that guy. I'll tell you, I met him like, I don't know, 12, 14, 15, 16 years ago. At a place called the Heavy Rebel Weekender down in Winston-Salem. And I think he probably did it too. There's another guy comes from his neck of the woods called, what was his name? Adam Real Man, or Adam Real Man. And I think we both drank his nose whiskey that night. We all lined up to drink whiskey out of a tube coming out of Adam Real Man's nose. And I went back for a second. He double shotted me. We're up there with old Mikey from the Gallows and Coffin Cats and everybody, the Hillbilly Casino. It was a beautiful thing. I want to drink this toast, you know, for them coming all the way out here and letting us play this show with them. We love them guys. And also, this is going to be for Ace Frehley. One of our heroes. I didn't learn nothing to play for this solo today, but we're Ace, this Freeways, we love you. You got something, let's put it up in the air. There's got to be a few hot rod folks out here tonight. I'm hoping this song's for you. Holy man! We have anybody here from Galesburg tonight? Right in front of me. Oh! I'm gonna have a shot. Shot time. Shot. Pepto-Bismol. Somebody's taking him off back. Tonight. Tell you what. I know, because I can see by the looks of this crowd that there's a few crazy ladies out there tonight. Possibly in this region. Two upstairs changing. I like the crazy ladies. Don't you like the crazy ladies? We love crazy ladies. Don't you, RC? Don't speak a word of English back there in the drums. That's our seat, Rancenzo, we call it. Vientosito, rondosito, Jersey. Vientosito. I love it. That's a word of English. Hey, you buzzard ass. Zima. Oh, shit, Zima. That used to be a time when only English word he knew, and it's probably not English, Zima, and he'd have to take a drink every time he yelled Zima out. Zima.
What's the word, Zima?
Zima. That was a clear drink. One time I got to touch a girl's buttocks because I bought her a six-pack of Zima. She's wearing a softball uniform, and she says, I'll let you touch my buttocks if you buy her a six-pack of Zima. I said, I'll buy you two six-pack. I want to get both cheeks in, girl. That's what I wanted.
Anyway, was it worth the 12-pack? I wish I knew where she lived. I'm very case.
We got a lot of songs.
If you can get butt cheeks for a six-pack, what do you get for a case? I'd like to find that out. All right, this is for you crazy ladies. Because that's the way we like it, a little bit crazy. I like that old Krank Daddy shirt here in the front row.
That's vintage shit.
That's an old one right there.
That's vintage.
That's an old one. Yeah, that's vintage. Right?
That was back when you were 35.
This next song was written with a lot of love and understanding. It was written about a friend of ours. Hey, Gil Fishman, you still here? Gil Fishman back there? He's back here. This ain't about you, this is about somebody else we know. And about his lady friend that he was with at the time. I would have bought a six-pack to see her buttocks. I might have it on film somewhere though. when I used to carry my 8mm camera everywhere I went to. I used to videotape stuff all the time. And yeah, exactly. Exactly. Video camera and see me. You never know what you're going to get. But this song was about a very good friend of mine and the young lady that he was with at the time. The first time we ever met her, we were having a band rehearsal at this place back home in this back room of an old barn that had these big open doors, industrial doors that opened up. We're practicing on the floor right in that region, right in that area by the doors. And them doors opened up, and it was a beautiful Sunday afternoon. And that young lady walked through the door. Beautiful, just about your hair as beautiful as yours, Joe. And I'm telling you, she came walking, it was glorious. She walked through that door, it was glorious. The sunbeams came right from her buttock region, up below her fun bags, and came up and hit me in the eyes, and I fell in love! I fell in love! But I knew, right then and there, that young beautiful gal was no good for my friend. No good for his friend! Oh, right there! Son of a bitch. It took him about 2.5 years to figure it out. I think it was after she busted the windows in his house. When she finally realized that she was hot. So it was worth it. It was worth it. He called me the one day in the afternoon. In the bathtub. He was shaking me. He goes, "Oh yeah, chops. I'm in the bathtub. You guess what I'm doing?" I said, I have no idea. I'm shaving her legs in the tub. I couldn't believe it. I never got that. I never got to do that. Still. But I'm going to start shaving my legs in the tub. I have to get about 6 razors. So you didn't have to save nothing in a Makita. No, I know. This song was written about that beautiful young lady, and it was written with a lot of love and understanding. It's called Heroin Whore. You like this, you make me sick. You like this, you make me sick. Like this, heroin whore. You like cheating, you think she's sweet. You like cheating, you think she's sweet. The end of the song we just did. It's the beginning of the other one we're doing. It's the beginning of it. And it just kind of played it.
Let's try it again. Hold on. I'm tangled up. Hold on. Zero. Hold on.
Well, I'm going Oh, he's got to take a drink. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were in the middle of that, too.
Two time. Give it up.
Get Zima!
Get this guy
Before we start this one, I might as well say this was written by another friend. And his, it's like a Jekyll and Hyde. Gil Fishman, you back there?
I haven't left.
It's like,
Bill, you're still here.
it's like a Jekyll and Hyde deal with our other friend's lady back there at the time. In the daytime, she was the nicest lady you ever seen in your life. Just, she was so wonderful. I gave her a couple beers during the evening and she's blown your best friend in the mouth. Or possibly a sound man at a friggin' Holiday Inn. With a broken window. Oh, that was something else. Walking in that bathroom. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn, I'll tell you what, Dougie. Me and Taylor Swift have a lot in common. You piss me off, I'm going to write a song about you. But I'll tell you what, let me tell you one thing. She looks good in them softball pants and will do anything for some Zima. Wait a minute, did I just say it was Taylor Swift? Son of a bitch, it wasn't Taylor. I don't know if them rumor gals are in here or not. They're over there. You can't see with the lights and the fog in here. There's a weather thing erupted. Watch this. That Carly don't have nothing on me. I'll piss shit out of something. Don't you piss her off. She had that guy on that whole song, man. She gave him the eye, the whole song. And he ended up looking at the floor. I watched it all.
I love you, Krank.
The love is deep and throbbing up here. And I like it, I guess. Anyway, heroin, whore, sticky as shit, we got it all. This next song,
Well, we love women.
is about, we do love women. I got a deep throbbing love for all the ladies. Not as throbbing as it used to be, but I'll tell you. Earlier I had to take a half a Viagra so I didn't pee on my feet. And I ended up peeing all over my zipper. But that's all right. We got through it. Our seat cleaned me up. You know, what was that? I hate you. This next song is a song. I got a couple songs I wrote on my couch, but I wrote this one on my couch too, but it's not like the other one when I was in my robe. Oh, the flaps all opened up, and when my shades are open, and the neighbors, the kids see it. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. This next song, written about a hero of ours. He might be a hero to some of you people out there too. This one's called Johnny Cash Kicks Ass. I love to hear him sing, I love to watch him play. I believe every word he said. I think of all that Reno, run back behind the casino. Down there, there's one time to his head. Johnny Cash, Johnny Cash. That's like he really can't get it out. Johnny Cash. I love to hear him sing, Johnny Cash. Rockabilly and roll. I rock up in the country. Travel out, we never want to stay. Sure, they got the boot down. He fucked it out this night. But I think for sure they know about his name. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. Feels like he really hit it so bad. Johnny Cash. I love the services of Johnny Cash. People jumping, rhythm goes high, all that time sway. That's what the way Europeans do it. You can't just drink it out of the thing, you gotta sip it slow. Give me that back. I just about slipped up. King Sycamore, his blown nose was right over here.
What the fuck are you talking about?
His blown up nose was right there. You see that? King Sycamore blew his nose right there.
Yeah.
Lick it up. Dougie, you lick that up. That's good. I like the way you licked it up.
That's not Singer Billy Spit. It's the other band's spit.
Them girls were
Yeah, tell me to do it.
spitting. The other girls were spitting. The girls were spitting. Lick that shit up.
You're taking me to the clinic tomorrow.
Those girls won't do shit for Zima. I'll tell you that. But the drummer will. The drummer will. You get the drummer some Zima, you'll see it. Zima!
Fuck the black!
Did you see his ass when he went like that? We're lucky to do what we do. And that's stupid. And get to play with great bands. They're on tour right now. The Rumors and Sasquatch and Sycabillies are on tour right now. Let your friends know if they're coming through. They're talking over their friends and tell them to go see that show.
Guys, they're on tour. Gas is expensive. Get their fucking merch. Skip us, that's fine. But get the Rumors, get the Sasquatches. Buy their shit. It goes in their gas tank. Come on.
It goes in the gas can.
And when you go to the table, show me your nipples.
Who shows their nipples?
Anybody that goes to the clinic.
All right. This next song, we know where the crazy ladies are in the front. Do we got a few crazy ladies in the back? All right. I like that. I like when they get better. What about the evil ladies? Do we got the evil ladies? We know evil when we see it. And I seen it about an hour and 10 minutes ago. I loved it too. I just couldn't keep my eyes off. She was giving that eye to that other guy over there. Oh, I loved to help her. I wanted to help her. Oh, that was beautiful. Anyway, where's the other evil ladies at? We know where the crazy ones are. If you got a mixture of crazy and evil, Joe, that's a whole other story. Yeah. I like when the husband gets behind the lady casually and goes, and then she felt something, she was like this. It's almost like Gilbert. Gilbert. You remember Gilbert? Great. No. Don't do Gilbert Great. For you evil ladies out there, she's sweet, she's nice, she's a real evil baby, yes she knows what I like, she's a real evil baby. Real evil baby. She's a real evil baby, knows she knows what I like. Oh, she's a real evil baby, making the scene, yes she's a real evil baby. Real evil baby. Real evil baby. Don't you know what I like? Oh, let's go! People, and that's what I like. People, and that's what I like. That's the way we do everything, short and sweet. But ladies, old Double D over here on the old junkyard bass guitar likes to take his time on everything he does. Show Double D, come out here right in the middle. Show them when you get home how you spank your lady's buttocks when you walk in that door.
You really want to see this?
I want to see it. Show them how you do it. Oh, when you come in that door and she's just waiting. Let's see it. Oh, you got weed whackers on that? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let's see it. Grabs her by the neck. Grabs her by the neck. That's it. That's all she did. That's why his door's going to be locked when he goes home tonight. But let me tell you something about this. This kind of reminds this song here we don't do, but it reminds me of Dougie. It reminds me of the time I lived next door to my dad, and I was cutting his grass, and right down the street through the yard, 2 houses through the yard, they were having a family reunion. It was a beautiful day. It was a Saturday. It was beautiful out. The little kids, cutest little kids, running around, grandmas eating cake on a thing. Nothing was going on. And the kids were running and jumping and playing. They had a DJ. There. They had about 2, and they had the beautifulest catering deal brought in, man. The barbecue shaker on. Now I'm getting ready to cut the grass. And the DJs started up. It blasted for about 6 blocks around. And this song is the song I've never forgotten. I went in the house and I learned how to play as soon as I went in the house. And my dad goes, "What the hell was that?" And I go, "Don't worry." And I started up the lawnmower so we couldn't hear the rest. But this was the song that was playing at 2 o'clock on that beautiful day with grandma and the little kids running around. Let's have But that was the song, Joe. I can hear it.
It's louder than me. Wow. It's clear as a bell.
We played it one time in Chicago somewhere, and the one lady said, "I know that song." But this next song is the song I wrote. It's kind of very personal to me. It's about masturbation. 3 times in the band on the way here, he one-upped me. He always has to one-up me. It's part of the show. RC is just like a non-stop. You're just non-stop with him. But if the girls remember, in the dressing room next door, see Kenny tonight, the owner, the proprietor of the joint, usually he makes us change downstairs in the basement with the other creatures down there. But tonight,
He's got cameras.
tonight,
There's cameras.
I think, I don't know if Kenny's in here right now,
No, he's gone.
but he's got to watch the other side. But tonight, since lovely ladies that kick ass in a band were here, I think they gave us the other room. And when we were in that other room, I pointed out to the ladies that the old TV that was in there, had stuff dripping off of it right from the top. It was from about 10 years ago when we played here, and we got to use the room again. And we had a masturbation contest. See, you got to stand 6 feet away from the TV and try to hit it. And I hit it. I hit it. I hit that TV. It's still on there. It's caked on there. It's caked right on there. It's good. It's a historical marker. I love it. So this next song is about masturbation. And about a beautiful young lady once in a while pops in your head. And you You a Fishman, you still in here?
I haven't left yet.
You probably know what I'm talking about. You get it in your head.
I was
You
there.
can visualize something. That part's in there. I visualize and you channel it. It's all in there.
What? It's called the spank bank. The spank bank.
Every time the spank bank goes in the van, we put a quarter in, and it pays for our gas for a whole freaking trip, man. We paid for the whole trip out to Phoenix. All right, this song's called "Volatile." Wait a minute. The word "volatile" actually meant masturbate. So I want to tell you, I made the word up.
Whatever works for you.
I was just going to say, I thought that if it's possible to get a little beer run up here, I need one of them Coors Lights. If anybody, I don't know if I got my drink tickets on me. Chenzo back here on the old drones. That beautiful new set he's got just riles me up like there's no gathering tomorrow. I'll tell you, I like it. He likes a Budweiser. True, real Budweiser? Real Budweiser? Real.
The king of beers.
All right, we can get some.
I thought he wanted Zima.
I wasn't kidding about the buttocks and the Zima story. That's the real whole deal. This next song, is this the one? No, this next song is it's kind of a love tribute song to something that you have in your life that maybe it's gone. Maybe it's gone, but you can see it wherever you go. It could be a pet. That might have been was one of the other ones I wrote about my little boy Smokey.
Oh. I think we should do that.
That's right. This is about Smokey too.
You didn't know that?
You want to change it now?
Oh, come on. I love this song.
Let's try this one.
That was my Ringo Starr.
Let's try to get Ringo Starr downtown with glasses on. That's be simple.
This song makes me feel sexy.
So anyway, you do get sexy on this one, Doug. You do. So you get all sexy for the ladies and a couple of the guys. There's a couple of guys been checking you out. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong.
Let your flag fly whatever way it wants to go. I don't care. I don't care. It's up to you. This song, hear this one. It's called "See You Later." But we got a Spanish flair to this one, don't we?
That's a little candy.
A little Spanish flair. The song's called "See You Later." Every night, I have you wonder, and I see you.
You guys see us because we can't see you. Less smoke. Oh, there's more than 3 people.
I'd like to thank a friend of ours, who's, I think he's still back there, not Gil Fishman, Fiverman Fishman, but
He left.
sometimes I get my friend Chris mixed up, and I call him Scott a lot. That banner that you can't see on the stage, he helped us get that banner made. I'd like to thank him.
I didn't want to say that.
All of a sudden he speaks English.
Viva!
10 years, 11 years I've known him. He hasn't spoken a word of English. All of a sudden he blares it out.
Have you seen Facebook?
Shit, man. This next song, holy shit, all I gotta switch a guitar, is a song.
I can't tell.
I'm gonna yell this out while I'm switching because I'm taking a lot of time.
What help?
So anyway, you know the commercials they see late night, they see them all the time on the TV about
Can't hear you.
the animals. Hold on, I'm getting working my way over. About the animal commercials. And you're sitting on your couch.
Oh shit.
Sarah McLaughlin comes out. And she sings beautiful, Sarah McLaughlin singing. And it's about the Animal Humane Society, you know. It's about the humane. Ah, shit! So, and the one also had Willie Nelson doing it about the animals, you know, starving to death in the snow. And RC says, he says, look at this bullshit. They're just taking videos of these animals while they're starving out there. What the hell's wrong with these people, right?
They should be fucking helping around video.
English is good. It speaks English good.
My boy, I feel like I just had this thought.
This is about me and you. Anyway, so the one was with Willie Nelson. And maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I was in close. That's about the closest Willie Nelson I did.
It's fucking horrible. Don't do it.
And I'm not going to walk and say hi. I can't even stop. I'm not even saying actual words.
Just tell them what you want to tell them.
So anyway, I'm sitting on my couch and I'm thinking, man, my little boy Smokey at the time when I wrote this song, a cat. If anybody ever touched my boy, I swear to God I'd break their neck. Matt, you know what I'm talking about.
I saw him do it. I
Is there any more animal lovers out there? Would you break your neck if somebody hurt your animal, your pet?
Yes.
Anybody ever touched our I swear to God, I'd kill him.
So anyway,
This song's called, what's the song called? Die for You. I died for my little boy Smokey. Here we go, baby. Anybody ever laid a hand? I show who I am. When I die for you. Make you feel 10 foot tall. Now watch 'em crawl. I die for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I die for you. I put my soul in sail. No county jail. I die for you. I'm your throwaway key. What behind for me? I die for you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I die for you. Yeah, watch it roll.
All that for one fucking guitar.
One
You gotta have that one guitar for that one song.
Where's that?
I told you we should be using a playback.
We need a backtrack. You don't got any help with it. I gotta fix this. That's so hard next time, you bitch.
Sweaty.
Joe Vanny right here. Joe Vanny.
Joe, thank you.
Former bass player from the Fuzzy Grapes. The Shit Packers. What was that one?
Oh yeah, you
Original Krank Daddy.
First bass player of the Krank Daddies. Hey, we're hiring if you're looking for a job.
Every time he speaks English.
Oh, Joe.
Dude, you're the most blank motherfucker I ever met. You want me to roll my chords down?
Wasn't you in a band called the Meat Siblings or something? I can't remember. There's so many bands. Paulino, is he back there?
Paulito?
I didn't say Carlino, I said Paulino. I don't know if I got time for another story, but I might have to tell. Son of a bitch.
Let me tell you.
Tell the story, skip the song.
Matt. Matt. Well, no, you've never been to my house, all right. What's his name that was just up here? Was at my house? Was at my house before? And I'm not bragging when I tell this. At my house, I have. I hate everything. Gil Fishman, you still here? All right. You've seen what I got in my house, and it's not the Russian manufactured doll that I bought recently upstairs. $10,000. I feel as real as. Anyway. I have a rotary dial-up phone in my kitchen. I'm not kidding you. And it's connected. Believe this or not, I'm not bragging. Believe it or not, it's connected to what they call an answering service device. It's built into my wall. They came to my house. They had a carpenter. Some people used to call him contractor. Came to my house, cut the hole out, put a shelf and everything in there, built this into my wall. Answering service machine in my house next to my rotary dial-up. And if I'm not home, just the part, I'm not bragging. If I'm not home, it'll answer my phone. Mr. Doherty, it'll answer my phone. I'm not kidding you. I might be bragging a little bit. And if I'm not home at nighttime, I have a big beacon light. It's almost like what Batman might use when he wants to get Robin over to help him change his tights. And it beeps in the air. It was probably 1 o'clock in the morning, Double D. That time I came home. I was probably 10 miles away from my house, and I could see it. The light, the red light was beaming through the air. Bam! Bam! I forget it. And it was going. And I said, I got a message on my answering service. And I came into my house, 3 steps to get into my kitchen to answer it. And that red light went off, and I fell on my face and just about busted my nose. It was funny. It was funny. And on the other line, I picked it up. And on the other line, whoever called me was Johnny Depp. He called my house. And he said, yeah. Is this Travis? Yeah, this is Johnny Depp, the greatest actress that ever walked the face of the earth of all time. Heard about your band. I'm going to make a movie. I'm going to make a movie about your heaviest about a gangster. We want you to write a song and send it out to Hollywood in the next 2 days. And I wrote this song. And we sent it out there. And about 3 days later, we got another message on my answering service at home from Johnny Depp, greatest actress of all time. He said, Charles, Johnny Depp, greatest actress of all time. Your song sucks and it won't be in the movie. What was the name of the movie? Public Enemy. And I went to the truck stop across from Route 80 where I live. And I bought it in the $3.99 bargain bin at the truck stop, and I came home and watched it and realized I bought the movie called Public Enemy. And I learned a lot. I learned a lot about warm coffee. And I'll tell you what, if anybody has some tubing right now, I can go for a warm coffee right now. Shut up.
There you go.
So anyway, Johnny Depp. Called him back and he said, I'll see what I can do, Chops. And Johnny Depp, greatest actress of all time, helped us out. And he got it in the, what's at the end of the credits? The credits. He got this, our song put in the credits. And this is what's in there. 2 notes. That's all we got. At the end, there's beautiful violin music playing and everything, and all of a sudden you hear it. And that's it. Thank you, Johnny Depp, for shit, because you don't get paid nothing unless you get more free notes. This song, it's called Hill Road.
just feel like he sounds like Austin Hill.
so much. We appreciate it. We got time for one more song.
Nice to hear once in a while. York groove.
First of all,
Song or a story?
let's hear it
Oh, you went to that show.
for King Sigurd, Sasquatch and the Sigurd.
That's a fucking.
Let's hear it for the Brewers. I don't know if you know this, but out back right now, they were setting up a ring out in the back, a fighting ring. Carly's going to be out there taking on any of you men out there who give a shit.
Prepare to die.
She's going to knock you down. Hey, I like that.
Red Cross. Yeah, he was with us too. Yeah. Yeah, it was a nice night, man, because like Paul's son came.
Hey, do I gotta be sober for this next one? What? Do I gotta be sober for this next one?
Take it easy, Dougie. This next song
Chicago, so normally we go up in hands.
is the title track off of our newest album. And it's new. It came out, what, 10 years ago? Right. We ain't messing around. We get a song, the album going, and we write it 8 years ago.
It lasts forever.
So,
Yeah.
Horsesucker Records is our label, Horsesucker. And I actually wrote the song probably 10 years ago. And they said,
Boy, Chuck, that's a nice song you wrote.
I hated it. Every time that guy called or we had to have a meeting.
Yeah, yes, it's a good song.
And we wrote that song. He said,
That's like a gospel number that you wrote, Chuck.
and he said, yeah, it's kind of like a gospel number, but it's a gospel number going bad. The guy ended up going to hell because he didn't want to take what he was asking for. I'm going to have some fun. And they said,
You should write more gospel.
I hated that guy, just his voice. And he said, your next record, you gotta make 10 more songs for it. Charlie. Never wrote another one because we didn't want to hear his voice. We had him actually killed in a dumpster outside of Rascals. You go out there, you can probably still smell the street brewing up in that frickin' dumpster back there. So anyway, the other guy that took his place said, we like that gospel record you got, that song you wrote like 10 years ago, and we'd like to make it your title track of your rock and roll album. And we said, we'd love to do that. We'd love to do that. And we did it. The song's about a young man who's done some terrible things in his life. He's done some evil things. He's hurt people. He's made some bleed along the way. Broken some hearts. I'm going to hell for it. But I don't care. The song's called Jesus, Use Me. Do I seek guidance from above? Oh, Jesus, please stay with me. Stay with me. There's two places I need to be. Nothing in my soul. I'm not going home.